Hey fellow wastelanders, let me tell you about a terrifying thought experiment that's been keeping me up at night. Imagine the horrors of Appalachia's FEV getting mixed up with the xenomorph pathogen from the alien universe. Scary stuff, right? For those who aren't familiar, the forced evolutionary virus, or FEV, is already nightmare fuel on its own. This pre-war biological weapon mutates living organisms into stronger, more aggressive versions of themselves. We've seen what it did to humans, turning them into super mutants, and what it did to animals, creating monstrosities like the snallygaster. But now picture this. A xenomorph facehugger somehow makes its way into an FEV research facility. The parasitic organism, already designed for rapid reproduction and evolution, gets exposed to the virus. The FEV's mutagenic properties would supercharge the alien's already terrifying biological processes. What would emerge? Well, I'll tell you what keeps me tossing and turning. Imagine super mutant-sized xenomorphs with regenerative abilities. Their acid blood, now it's even more corrosive, maybe even able to melt through power armor like butter. Their exoskeleton, probably thick enough to shrug off mini-nukes. But it gets worse. Remember how the FEV can spread through air and water? Now imagine xenomorph spores carried on the wind, infecting everything they touch. Deathclaw xenomorphs, scorchbeast xenomorphs, even, God forbid, Mothman xenomorphs. The entire Appalachian ecosystem would become one giant hive. The Brotherhood of Steel, the Enclave, they wouldn't stand a chance. Their bases would become breeding grounds. Vault dwellers, well, those sealed environments would just become perfect incubators. Even the scorched plague would pale in comparison to this hybrid threat. So next time you're exploring an abandoned vault tech facility and hear something skittering in the vents, just pray it's only a regular old rad roach, because in this alternate timeline, there are far, far worse things lurking in the shadows of post-apocalyptic America.